Guys, it's Ilya from Boss Fellows Journey, day number 26. Let's begin. So today I'm going to talk about change and what is change, how to obtain it, and how to help others get it too. So let's begin. What is change? So many people say, I want to change that, I want to change this, I want to change my life, I want to change my career, I want to change my financial, I want to change my relationship, and so on and so on and so on. Yet, when you approach change, before you even approach it, you need to know what to change. If you have 5 things, and one of them is not working well, and it makes you want to change, if you change the 4 things that work, you might change it to something that doesn't work, and then you have, instead of 1, you have 2 things that doesn't work. Or you change something minor, something that doesn't really have much effect on you, and it didn't change you much. So first step in change is realizing what you want to change, and by realizing, I mean knowing exactly what you want to change, because sometimes you want to change a job or you want to change a relationship, yet the problem is you, not the job and not the relationship. So sometimes we need to dig deep enough to realize and to uncover the truth and the true root problem which causes you the pain. Because if you change something that works to something that works, so you didn't change. If you change something that is not working to something that is working, you have changed. Yet if you change something that is working to not something that is not working, you made your situation worse. So this is the first step in change. Realize and understand clearly what you want to change. Only then you can go to the second part, and it's changing. So many different types, so many different styles, so many different ways for changing. What works for you? That's a challenge. You need to realize and to figure out what works best for you. Maybe step by step. Maybe some leaps. Maybe going like this, I don't know. Maybe going backwards, maybe diving all in, or maybe not changing at all. Some people they talk about change, but they don't want to change. So they're just talking shit. Or you need to just try things and see, this I tried, didn't work for me. This I tried, didn't work for me. This I tried, it's worked a little bit. Then okay, something in this area. And then you will be able to find the way that works best for you. So because so many of us tried to change something, or stop doing something, or start doing something, or change something in our character, or in our habits, or in our day-to-day actions, yet we failed because we didn't approach in the right way, or we didn't do our homework and we tried to change something that is not needed in change. Because we didn't learn and study our problem clearly, and then we approach with unknown source of problem, then we're trying to change something that we not completely understand, and then we're just making a mess out of it. So for me, I realized that for me, if I want to change something, I have to do it, just cut it loose and swim, or dive from the cliff. Just don't think about it. I don't like those step by steps, or just going like, I don't know, just those barriers just frustrates me, just taking so long, and I just don't like those. I just wanna just dive in, all in. If I swim, great. If not, next time I will be able to. So that's what works for me. In the third stage, that when you realize that you've changed and you notice that you've changed, you want to change other people because you succeeded, and you want to help your society, your friends, your closest area, like your family, your friends, maybe your dog, maybe your cat, I don't know, if you're talking to them. You need to know that what works for you may not work for them, or it might, yet if they don't know the problem and the solution is right, then there's a problem in this problem, if you understand me. Like we talk, if they didn't do the homework and they're saying that their left hand is hurting, yet you see that the right hand is all bruises, So probably they are wrong with their assumption about the problem. And the solution that you will offer may work, yet not on this problem, because there's a problem in their problem. So our job is to understand that what works for us doesn't have to work for the other people, because they're wired differently, there are other connections in their brain, and maybe they're like step by step, maybe leaps, maybe going like crossroads, maybe going backwards and forwards, maybe jumping in, maybe not doing anything. Something that this way also sometimes change something. And just don't try to change people in your way forcefully, because it will just force them to go back and stay away from you, and you might lose this connection or this relationship with this person. So if you realize and know yourself, you know how to dig deep enough and realize the root problem, then you can work on training or exercising, solving this problem. And when you did and you have changed, now try to help other people do the same way, yet not particularly in your way. Just understand, try to show them the way, show them that they have first to realize and to know deeply, clearly the problem before they approach to work on it or change it. Then show them the ways that you have learned to change. There are thousands of ways to change, and there are only a few that will work on each person, and their job is to realize and to find them and to try them on to see if it really works, and only then they can change. So take your time, guys, study yourself, try to dig deep, be clear, see the problem, and only then try to treat it in different ways until you find the way that works. And be strong, give me a like, see you in the next video, don't forget to subscribe, and bye bye.